Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. She got me. Rude. All right, guys, this one's gonna be awesome. Today I'm teaming up for the first time ever with Hales Hunting.
Hey, guys.
And we are heading to Vurhonga Savannah for an epic feeders trophy hunt. I've set up a bunch of feeders all across the map, and we're about to see what kind of absolute monsters they can pull in. Let's jump in and see what these feeders can really do. But before we do, let me know in the comments what your absolute best trophy is from here in Savannah, and let's jump in. Okay, so today Hales and I are both going to be hunting with full backpacks. So we both have 29 kilograms worth of carrying capacity. So today I am actually carrying 6 different weapons and tents. I know it's crazy, but it's also absolutely amazing. Now, if you would like to see the backpack comparison video, I will leave the link to that on the screen and in the description below. But basically, backpacks have been updated and they don't make near as much noise anymore. So we're going to use them and see how they do with today's trophy hunt. So today I have the Arzina, the Frost, the Gandhair, the Hansen, the Virant 22, and I do have a bow, the Stenberg takedown bow, the recurve, and I have tents and lots of sights and both binoculars. So this is what we have done so far. I have placed 8 post feeders on the map. Now I'm going to go around and I am going to remotely refill them with the Multigrain Flake mix. Now the reason that I'm going to put the Multigrain Flake mix in is because it attracts some of the species here in Vurhonga. So let's have a look at that post feeders feed chart. With the multigrain, we can attract Springbok, Warthogs, Wildebeest, Gemsbok, Kudu, and Scrub Hare. That's a lot of species, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. I had no idea that so many species were affected by the feeders.
I know, it's pretty awesome. Okay, multigrain flake mix. Now, if you would like to join my Discord, that would be amazing. I will leave the link to my Discord on the screen and in the description below. But just jump in here, go to references, COTW, and then go to species info. So in here, there is an info sheet for every map in the game. So just scroll through until you find Vurhonga Savannah, and there's every species and pretty much all the info you need to hunt them. But what we are looking for is their feed time. Now, the middle row here is all of the different species feed time. So for Wildebeest, they have 3 feed times, 3 to 6, 9 to 12, and 15 to 18. And Gemsbok feed from 6 to 10 and 20 to 3. 6 to 10. They feed at opposite times. Yeah, we can't hunt them both at the same time. So what would you like to do first, Hales? Wildebeest or Gemsbok?
Why don't we go ahead and target the Gemsbok first?
Okay, so I'm going to make it 8 a.m.
Okay, let me start. Okay.
Uh-oh. There's a mating call from a lion 160 meters away. Don't be murdering me, lion. But there's actually a pile of Gemsbok over here. Do you want to come over here and we can shoot some Gemsbok from the feeder at the same time?
Absolutely. I will be right over there.
Hales, there is a level 4 Gemsbok. Now, my horns don't render in, so I can't tell if it's big, but the estimate is 314 to 355.
Ooh, that sounds like a super promising estimate.
Yeah, so that's a diamond potential. So, we might have something good at the feeder right out of the gate. That would be pretty crazy.
Indeed.
That's crazy. I didn't see anything at this lake. I just threw a feeder down.
It's stacked.
It's so exciting when you just throw a feeder and you have no idea what's in the area, and then you come back and you find a potential diamond. It's like so awesome.
Oh yeah, I'd say that the feeders really add kind of a realistic feel to the game now. Just never knowing what's in an area and suddenly they show up at the feeders.
I'm enjoying them way more than I expected to. I just wish I could see the horns on this stinking Gemsbok. There's a level 1 female in there too. Yeah, so this level 4 has absolutely no horns. Isn't that delightful? Not really. I can't see them. Okay, now I can see her horns.
Awesome.
Now, I don't know if she's going to be a diamond. I don't know if they're big enough, but she's very nice. We're definitely going to find out.
And so, Lady and I are both coming out here on the Savannah today with the Gandhair rifle. And I'd be more than happy to go ahead and take down some of these Gemsbok with the Gandhair. We just have to get pretty dang close.
I'm 115 out. It won't let me move the waypoint. Come on. Come on! No? Alright, no.
Except that was a mating call.
They're all really squished together, eh?
Yeah, they are. I saw that level 4 kind of back behind this level 2. I think she's laying down.
Okay, dog. I think you should park your behind. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's being a lazy butt. I think. Where is she? I don't even... Oh, she stood up. She's up, but she's in the background. And she's alert. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna lay prone and wait for you.
Good. All right.
And you gotta remember there's two of us, and we're both wearing a backpack, so...
Absolutely. She is facing away from us now, and she is attentive.
I'm in really, really close. Like, really close.
If you want to go ahead and take out that Gemsbok, I am in a very covered position where I can watch you perfectly.
Uh-oh, they're all
good.
starting to figure out that we're here. Okay, there she is. She is alert. We just need her to calm down, and she's about to go splat. She's attentive. See, she's calming down. Okay, I'm 0 to 75. I have not used the Gandhair in a minute. I don't want to ruin this, but I'm going for it. Here we go.
Oh, you dropped her.
Oh, beautiful! She went insta-splat. Yes!
Very nice shot.
Thank you. Look at that! Right under the feeder. Beautiful. How you doing? Now, I don't think this is big enough to be a diamond, but it is a nice one. Here we go. Yeah, she's 20 points too small, unfortunately, but that was an awesome shot. I will take that. That was from 42.94 meters with the Gandhair.
A beautiful shot. You crushed it.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, that's a pretty decent start to the hunt. Let's go find another feeder.
You heard her, guys. Let's go out there and look at some of these other locations.
Okay. We're at the Twin Lakes. What time is it? We have till 10. Okay.
I'll go ahead and fast travel there with you.
Oh, there is a max weight blue wildebeest level 4 here. It's just walking away. I hope it'll come into the feeder later. If not, we'll be coming back to find its drink zone. Oh, look at that. There's a pile of feeding Gemsbok up there. Can't really see them. We're going to have to get closer. And wildebeest are drinking. There's another max weight. Oh, I'm going to be very excited to see what comes into the feeder when we change it to be wildebeest feed time.
Oh, me too. You know, these feeders are super effective. Seems like they just pull in all of the animals from the surrounding area. I do believe if an animal has a zone or they pass near a feeder within a 400 meter radius, I do believe
Hales,
that they come to it.
there's a huge level 4 here, and I do think it's a diamond.
Oh my gosh, I see that outline.
It's huge. That is a huge one.
Yeah, that thing looks massive.
Do you want to shoot
I
it?
haven't. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I haven't spotted it yet, so I don't know the estimate.
335 to 376, and it's absolutely massive.
Holy, that has got to be one of the nicest estimates I've ever seen on a Gemsbok.
It's definitely not going to troll. It's just you got to get a good shot.
Absolutely. So I think we're going to do like Lady Guys and try to get up super close to it and take it out with the Gandhair rifle. This will be interesting.
Oh, this is a terrible wind. That's not going to work. We're going to have to come around from the other side.
All right.
Okay, so I just did a time change, so we do have quite a few Gemsbok, but we still do not have our two big girls here. So I'm going to have to do another time change. Come on. Do it again.
Animal mechanics, frustrating.
I only see a few from where I am.
Okay.
Oh, I see that level 4 that's 330, and she is there.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. She's here. I have her
I found her.
highlighted.
Oh, nice. She is right there. Okay, so that other nice level 4 is right there, and then
But there's a
potential
tree
diamonds.
blocking that big one. I'm moving. Let's see if we can move a little to the left. If I get closer, I'm not going to be able to see it, so I don't think I can take it with the Gandhair.
That is more than okay. If you would prefer, we could go ahead and try to take out both of these girls at the same time, because I did bring another rifle in my inventory, and she is just stepping out from this bush. Because these animals can be buggy when it comes to the feeder, and I don't want to lose this opportunity.
Oh, they're there. They just rendered in.
Nice.
Ah, that's much better. Yeah, so this one I don't think is going to make it, and this one I definitely think is going to make it. But I'm ready when you are. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yep, I have a shot on the level 4, so I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1 and shoot it on 1.
I'm just seeing if it would be stupid to use the Gandhair. Yeah. For me to use it, I would want you to highlight it, and it would be very, very risky. I don't think so. Let's just go ahead.
Let's go ahead and take him out on 3, 2, 1. Well, I hit a tree.
I got mine!
Well, I kept hitting a tree for some reason.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The good news is that I will get to watch you shoot it.
That is the good news. And, you know, since we won't have to take out 2 at one time, I think I will try to sneak up there next time with the Gandhair.
Yeah, do it.
If we can get her to come back into the feeder.
I think she's gonna be like the other one, like 20 points under. How you doing there? Oh, she scored 331 actually. She's only 6 points under.
Oh my goodness. So that is a huge female Gemsbok right next to another potential diamond.
Beautiful. You want to have a look?
Absolutely. Great shot, lady.
Thank you. Okay, let's try it again. Look at that. That is absolutely perfect for using the Gandhair.
I should be able to sneak up within. I think I'm going to try to at least get into 100. So I'm going to sneak up there and take her out. A diamond female Gemsbok. I just wonder how big she's going to score, huh?
She is max weight. Actually, she could be a 5.
She could be. She could be also pretty close to max score. Honestly, I should be able to take a shot on her from there with this flip up sight. And I hit her. I didn't drop her though.
You got her.
Nice.
And she just went splat. She did.
Very sick. That was a little bit of a risky shot, guys, because I did not have a spotting outline on that thing. Alright, guys, that is indeed Vital Blood.
May I have a look? I won't say anything.
Absolutely. Go right ahead.
Beautiful. Holy.
Holy.
Holy. That's crazy. Beautiful shot.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. She is massive. 352.12. Very nice. This is my first trophy from a feeder.
Well, congrats.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we need to check the other feeders before we change the time to Wildebeest feed time. Okay, guys, so we have checked the rest of the feeders for Gemsbok, so now we're going to change the time to Wildebeest feed time and check them again. So I changed the time to 10:30 and Wildebeest feed from 3 to 6, 9 to 12, and 15 to 18. So 10:30 is right in the middle of that.
Let's see.
Oh, we got
there.
warthogs. All kinds of warthogs. That's a first. That's kind of cool. So far, I can't even spot them. Okay, we got 2, 3. The 3 is the biggest one. You know what? I'm going to try and ping one of those warthogs off at the feeder. Do you want to shoot with me?
Sure thing.
For fun. I'm going to shoot from right here, from 300 meters with
Sounds good.
with the Hansen.
Let's see.
Oh, and there's a buffalo, and he is not happy. Dude, go away. Just don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's chickening.
That is a ton of warthogs at that feeder.
You know what? I'm going to fire a 22 over there and see if I can get it to get off of his lazy butt.
All right. I think I might try to take out that 2 beside him.
They're all being lazy. Come on. They are up. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to count this time. They're walking off. Don't be doing that. Okay, they're calming down. If you want, go ahead and shoot the 2, and I'm hoping that the 3 will turn, and I will try to get it. Okay?
Sounds good.
Go for
I'm going to go ahead and shoot this little 2 right there.
Ah! I did not get a good shot. Rip!
Unfortunate.
I got it! I got it! I got
Sweet.
it! Yes!
Nice follow-up. And our level 2 is also down right there.
Oh, I hit that 1, but not a vital. It's not easy to hit them, especially from 300 meters while they're running. I hit it again. I got it! It's down to 50. I got a vital! Yes! That is too much fun. Now, you definitely can have too much hunting pressure around feeders. If you have a lot of hunting pressure, the animals will not come in.
This might be kind of an innovative way to hunt the warthogs on this map and a lot of other species that it attracts. There were a ton of warthogs at this feeder.
Yep.
And I see our little level 2 laying up there.
Look at the vitals. Look at this. I got a double lung thoracic from 314 meters on a full-blown tear, and it's a red-brown. That was pretty sweet. Okay, and then I also got a female. Ooh, I nicked the liver from 376 meters, and I got a vital. That's pretty crazy. And there is another one here. Was me, and I led the shot just a little too much. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so we are back at the feeder where we shot those 2. Don't Spook, what is happening? Oh, there goes the big one. I have a terrible wind from where I am. It depends what time of day, I guess. We're gonna have to come in from this side, so I guess I will change the time, and we're gonna have to do that again. Okay, so we do have Wildebeest at the feeder, but unfortunately, the crown that we spotted drinking, we don't see it here, but there is a level 4 that is max weight, and I have a shot on him, so I'm actually just gonna take him out right now, and then we will change the time after we pick him up and see if we can get that crown to come in, and if we can't, we're gonna have to shoot it in its drink zone. Are you ready?
I am ready. I am watching this herd of wildebeest.
Do you want me to sneak in and try and use the Gandhair?
Absolutely, sure.
Okay. So I can see him, and I am, holy moly, I am close. I'm 32 meters, but I have a butt shot. So I was thinking, how far are you?
I am 139 out.
Could you back up to beyond 150 and maybe throw a 22 in there and get him to turn?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me
I
get
do
to
it, he'll
a
spook
better-
for sure.
Yep, let me get to a better position. That made them go alert.
He's alert. Oh, beautiful. Just don't walk away, dudes. Just calm down. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's not him. He's hiding. Oh, that was worse.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Where is he? Where is he? He's attentive. I'm gonna take this. I have a broadside. I'm gonna shoot him with the Hansen. He's running. Are you kidding? Are you ready? I'm gonna shoot him.
Absolutely. I'm watching.
I can't see him now.
Hey, I think he's alert.
He's alert and turning. Dude, you're killing me. You know what? I'm gonna call him. I didn't bring the collar. What am I, new?
He's
Oh,
still
there
alert.
he goes. I spooked him.
All right, lady. So I actually see the crown, and I think that she might be coming into the feeder. I see the max weight at it as well.
Yeah, like I have a perfect broadside. My wind is not the best.
I would wait just a little bit because I think that crown is just about to come over that hill into your line of sight.
Okay. Well, I definitely would rather shoot her than shoot this.
She actually just stopped. You probably won't be able to see her from this angle.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side.
All right.
Okay, look at that. That is a crowned wildebeest. Yes. And I think that I'm very excited. I think
Oh, I am too.
I'm gonna come up in a round, like where you are.
That is sick.
Now we just need to make her go splat. She didn't come in for a long time, but she did come in, and that's what matters. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the Gandhair because we get a much better view of her from this scope, and everything's probably going to spook. Okay, look at that. We have a max weight level 4, diamond potential, and we have a crown. Okay, are you ready?
I am ready. Just count down when you are ready to take that shot.
3,
It's okay.
2, 1, and go.
I
And
dropped.
splat!
Double splat, actually.
Double splat! Yes! It's a good thing we did get that 4 because look at the hunting pressure. I don't think anything's coming back to this feeder for a while.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dead zone pressure, guys. So whenever you do have dead zone pressure here, it does mean the animals won't come back in.
Just got to get rid of the pressure or move the feeder. And to get rid of pressure, you just keep creating pressure somewhere else on the map, and every time you create pressure somewhere else, all the other hunting pressure on the map will get a little bit lighter until eventually it will just disappear. Look at that! Look at that!
That is
awesome!
so cool.
Yes! That's so awesome.
What a beauty. Would you like a picture behind her?
Sure. How's
That is
that?
a sick looking picture, lady.
Thank you.
Very nice trophy.
Beautiful! We got left lung. I don't understand. It says I got thoracic. I am nowhere even close to thoracic. That's kind of funny. But that is awesome. She is beautiful. That is not an easy thing to find. Crowned is one of the sweetest rares in the game. And we just found it drinking. You want to have a look?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a little strange.
That is definitely weird. Well, that is amazing. Now we need to see. I'm going to be back to taxi you. Don't worry. Okay.
All right. This max weight level 4, if you'd like to go ahead and take a look at first.
First, I'm going to look at these horns. Yeah, I don't think they're big enough. Just my opinion. And I am correct. He is 36.99. Have a look.
Yep, guys, he had a little bit of a terrible estimate. They make diamond at 37.69, and his top estimate was 37, so not super promising, but still a nice gold and a crown from the same feeder.
Yeah, that
Very
was
nice stuff.
very sweet. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can get that level 5 into the feeder, and if not, we're going to shoot it at the drink zone. It's going splat one way or the other. There is a max weight level 4 that goes up to 290 kilograms that has an estimate of 35 to 39, and it is now at the feeder. Do you want to come shoot it? This one might actually make diamond.
Absolutely, I'll be right over there.
Okay.
Now, he has a much better estimate than that other max weight level 4 that we saw earlier.
And he has
This
bigger
one's a-
horns. He definitely has a shot at making it because he definitely has bigger horns.
Yeah, he looks massive.
I think he'll make it.
I definitely hope so. Alright guys, so I have a pretty clear line of sight right here from 150 out. Now, if I get any closer, I'm afraid I won't be able to see it. So I actually think I'm just going to take it out right here with the 308.
Go for it. Beautiful.
That should have been good.
It was. Nice shot.
Thank you so much. He is going down.
And he just went splat. Beautiful. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let me have a look at this guy.
Alrighty.
He looks very nice. His horns are on the thick side, so I think he's going to be a diamond. May I look?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to say a word. I'm just, mum's the word.
Alright.
Very beautiful shot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, there you go.
That is a diamond gold level 4 blue wildebeest 3803. So he is a pretty decent sized diamond.
We're doing all right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is where we spotted a level 5 wildebeest drinking, so I did put a feeder close by, and he is on the other side. Now, I have a terrible wind here. Can't see him now, but he is, trust me. There you go. I think Hales is spotting him through the land there. That's him right there. So I am going to go back to this tent, and I'm going to come in from the other side. Okay, so right now I am about 400 meters out, and look at them. You can see all of them, and there's the 5, 38 to 42. He's guaranteed. Beautiful.
Nice.
Just have to not mess him up. Oh, he's huge. Look at his horns. He's massive. I am going to try and hunt him with the Gandhair. He's beautiful, wide open. He's giving me a broadside. I have perfect wind, so I'm going for it.
I am ready.
Okay, so he's 75 meters out. He's giving me a perfect broadside. 0 to 75. I'm going for it. Okay. Please don't let me mess this up. This is a guaranteed diamond. Okay, here we go. Got
That
him!
looks beautiful.
Get him! Beautiful! Ooh. It's a little
Ooh,
worried.
nerve-wracking. That shot looked perfectly on, and he dropped super quick.
He went insta-splat. There he is. I love the Gandhair. It's really fun. Because it's challenging, I think that's what makes it fun.
Absolutely, and I love the kind of flip-up sight mechanic that it has.
Look at the size of this beast. Yes. Do you want to look first?
Absolutely.
Just don't tell me.
Very, very nice, lady. Beautiful shot.
39.43. Look at that shot. Look, it went right through and out the other side. Oh, that was awesome. That was very fun. Can't believe this feeder hunt. It's insane. This is really
I know,
insane.
right?
Double lung. What a beauty.
What a beautiful trophy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Savannah is one of the easiest diamond maps in the game. And if you guys actually take your feeders and put them in spots like similar to where we put them today, very good chance you could have some massive wildebeest or gemsbok, because both of them are fairly common diamonds. You could have them come into your feeders. I would recommend putting it there. You definitely want them a couple around the big lake, because that's probably the best lake on the map. And this one was really awesome, but maybe 2 around the twin lakes. And we have 1 down there. That one's been good. We did shoot a massive gemsbok from this one down there. So there's a few options right there, but definitely drop those post feeders and definitely put in the multigrain flake mix for here in Savannah. That is the feed that you want. Okay, so we managed to get 3 diamonds and a very sweet rare, and all of them at the feeder. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Hales. And if you haven't done so yet, definitely go and show Hales Hunting some love and subscribe to her Cold Wild YouTube channel. I will leave the link here on the screen and in the description below. And thank you for the hunt, Hales. That was super fun, and we did all right.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for inviting me out, lady. I had such a fun time.
I'm glad you did. Me too. And if you did enjoy the video, definitely go ahead and splat that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, share the video, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what your best trophy from here in Savannah is. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to recommend that you click right here for the ultimate feeders guide with full species list for each feeder.